Hello everyone and welcome. Are you curious about the Nepal Stock Exchange or Nepse but don't know where to start? Don't worry, you're in the right place. Today, we're breaking down everything a beginner needs to know about the Nepali stock market. First things first, what is Nepse? It stands for the Nepal Stock Exchange, and it's the only place in Nepal where you can buy and sell shares of public companies. It was established in 1993 and is regulated by SEBI, the Securities Board of Nepal. Now, Nepse isn't just one big blob of companies. They are organized into different sectors. The most common ones you'll hear about are commercial banks, development banks, finance companies, microfinance, hydropower, and both life and non-life insurance. These sectors, especially banking, hydro, and insurance, see the most trading activity. You've probably heard people talking about the Nepse index. So, what is it? The Nepse index is like a health report for the entire market. If the index goes up, it means the market is generally doing well, which we call a bullish market. If it goes down, the market is bearish. As a rough guide, an index above 2,000 points is often seen as a strong market. So, what are you actually buying? You're buying shares. A share is a tiny piece of ownership in a company. If you own 100 shares of a company, you are a part owner of that business. Pretty cool, right? To start buying and selling these shares, you need two essential accounts. The first is a demat account. Think of it as a digital bank account, but for holding your shares instead of money. You can open a DEMAT account through a bank or a capital merchant, and you can only have one. The second account you need is a TMS account, which stands for Trading Management System. This is your online portal to actually place, buy, and sell orders. You open a TMS account through a stockbroker. Once you're set up, you need to know when you can trade. Nepse is open from Sunday to Thursday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. The market is closed on Fridays and Saturdays. Now, for the big question. Why do share prices change? It all comes down to demand and supply. A price tends to go up when a company reports good profits, announces a nice dividend, or when the overall market sentiment is positive. Conversely, prices can fall if the company reports a loss, there's market panic, or negative news spreads. I just mentioned dividends. A dividend is a reward that a company gives to its shareholders from its profits. It can come in two forms: cash dividends, where you get actual money, or bonus shares, where you get more shares of the company. For long-term investors, dividends are a huge factor. You'll often hear the terms bull and bear market. A bull market is when prices are rising and everyone is optimistic and eager to buy. A bear market is the opposite. Prices are falling and fear or panic sets in. A smart investor often buys during a bear market when prices are low and takes profits during a bull market. To make informed decisions, investors use two main types of analysis. Fundamental analysis involves looking at the company's health, its profits, earnings per share, management quality, and dividend history. Technical analysis involves studying price charts and patterns to predict future movements. For beginners, it's highly recommended to focus more on fundamental analysis. Let's talk about common mistakes beginners make. Many fall into the trap of buying based on rumors, investing all their money in one stock, or trying to get rich quick. Another mistake is not diversifying your portfolio across different sectors. So, what are the golden rules for a beginner? First, think long term. Focus on fundamentally strong companies. Invest small amounts regularly, like a SIP. Create a balanced portfolio with a mix of good stocks from sectors like banking, insurance, and hydropower. And most importantly, be patient. In the stock market, patience equals profit. Remember, Nepse is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a journey that requires discipline, patience, and continuous learning. That's all for today's beginner guide. I hope this has cleared things up for you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching.